Hey, what's going on, guys? Dominic here. Mail call day today from Daniel Milligan. Benchmade Serum 5400. If you guys don't know what this knife is, it's a dual action automatic. And what a dual action automatic is a knife that has dual action. Oh, thank you, Captain Obvious. It's a manual, so you can open it manually. So it just, the blade swings freely. Manually, or if you see this little metal tab in here right at the end of this oval, right down in here, when you pull this access lock back and you pull it back far enough and push that little tab, sorry guys, a little bit tough, and it's meant to be tough so it doesn't automatically come out or accidentally come out. See that recoil? I made my hand jerk. So yeah, I could do it with one thumb. It's way harder to do it with one finger, like one finger or one thumb. So like if I did it with my index finger, which I think I did once, but it was really hard because the knife gets unstable. Yeah, it's really hard to do. So you got to pull with both your finger and your thumb together at the same time, and out it comes. So this is beautiful because I live in Canada and automatics are illegal. And hold on a second. I'm just going to stop tape for just a second and I'll get something. Alright guys, I'm back. I got my other Benchmade knives. Alright, automatics are illegal in Canada. Why? Because way back when they made laws, because the bad guys used to carry around those Italian switchblade stilettos, and people, and it's the sheeple thing. When people get scared of something, they want it outlawed, so they outlawed it, and they made sure that the bad guys didn't carry these fast, scary knives. Okay. So now they're outlawed, and they've been outlawed, and the laws have never been repealed because there's just no interest. There's no money to be made, and they know that it's not going to make anybody any safer or in any more danger than before. But but that's not the point. The point is, who cares? We don't care. I mean, like, who's it hurting that they're illegal? So they're illegal. That's the way they kind of that's the kind of attitude they have about it. But what makes them illegal? When you read the Canadian laws, it says any knife that has an automatic blade sprung with a spring, not verbatim. I'm sort of translating. It's so let's start again. It says any knife that has a spring that automatically comes out or deploys by way of a button or a lever on the handle of the knife, which this is defined as such because you pull this access lock back since it's part of the handle of the knife, and you deploy the blade automatically. Assisted knives don't have a button or lever on the handle to deploy the knife. Obviously, if you guys know your knives, assisted knives are that which you push the thumb stud, and the spring will assist the knife in deploying. And it's just as fast as an automatic knife, as you can obviously see, right? Or if I decided to deploy this thing manually, the manual deployment is just as fast. This knife is manual. How fast was that? This knife is manual. How fast was that? Right? So obviously, and it's just as fast and just as convenient. They're so easy for me to do, and so it these knives are not any more or any less dangerous than this knife. And this knife is not any more or any less dangerous than these knives. And not any more or any less dangerous than a kitchen knife, than a paring knife, than whatever, knife. So the laws need to be, in my opinion, and a lot of you knife guys will agree that these knife laws need to be repealed. But again, like I said, you know, the lawmakers don't care to repeal the laws, because again, there's no interest. They don't care. It takes a lot of work, a lot of paperwork to change laws, and they frankly don't give a crap. So it's going to have to take somebody with money that wants to get into this to make some changes. Anyway, this is my Benchmade 5400 Serum, and it's a Grail knife because, again, I live in Canada and they're illegal, and I've been collecting knives for 30 plus years, and I've always wanted to get my hands on a nice automatic just for the collection. You know, I think this is an amazing piece to my collection. I have a couple of balisongs which are also illegal, and they're so much more inconvenient and slower than any of these 4 knives, but they're again illegal under the Switchblade Act. Again, the knife needs to be the knife laws need to be repealed and relooked at and repealed. Anyways, guys, I don't want to make this a really long-winded video, but yeah, I just got this in the mail today and I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. So yeah, I'm going to go off to the post office because I have a knife to mail out to one of the members, and I'm going to upload this video at the coffee shop Wi-Fi. So I will be sucking on a cold brew coffee while this is uploading. Anyways, guys, have a good day. This is a great mail day for me. Amazing. I'm so happy. Later, guys.